And this is JD. Early this morning, investigators from the Attorney General's Office, the New York State Police, the Jamestown Police Department, the Department of Homeland Security Investigations, and U.S. Border Patrol arrested 41 of the people in connection with the 159-count indictment unsealed today in Chautauqua County Supreme Court. The indictment accuses 47 individuals of taking part in a massive drug trafficking ring. This investigation began as a result of a spike in crimes in Jamestown that are often associated with drug use, such as larcenies and burglaries. We uncovered a series of drug pipelines bringing heroin into Jamestown from Buffalo, from Washington Heights in New York City, and from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Our investigators conducted hundreds of hours of wiretaps of cell phone conversations and text messages, and they discovered that, as alleged in this indictment that was just unsealed, these drug dealers were covertly distributing dangerous drugs in the middle of the Jamestown community. These defendants went to great lengths to conceal the import and flood of these drugs into the neighborhoods. For example, during a traffic stop, they uncovered heroin stuffed into a metal canister that was underneath one of the defendant's Chevrolet Astro vans. Drugs like the narcotics that you see here laid out on this table have taken a deadly toll on our families and our communities, and has increased. The amount of heroin that was seized in New York State has increased 67% in the last 5 years. That's why Attorney General Schneiderman sought to crack down on illegal trafficking of these types of drugs and made takedowns like this a priority of his administration. With the collaboration of our law enforcement partners, we have taken dangerous drugs and dangerous drug runners off the streets. If it was not for the collaboration of these resources, all the resources you see here and hundreds of other people, we could not be doing drug busts like this one. I want to thank New York State Police Deputy Superintendent Patricia Grober and Jamestown Police Chief Harry Snellings and their teams of investigators for the great partnership we have and the amount of man-hours that everybody has put into this. I'd also like to thank Assistant Deputy Attorney General Patricia Carrington, Investigator Pedro Pabon, Supervising Investigator Pete Talty, and Deputy Chief Gene Black and the Organized Crime Task Force for their excellent work. Now I'd like to turn the podium over to Colonel Patricia Grober, the Field Commander of the New York State Police.